What's going on, Libra? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of December 21st through the 27th of 2020. I appreciate you for being here. What a big week it is astrologically. Jupiter, Saturn in your fifth house. This is closing a 200-year cycle, a 20-year cycle, and starting both fresh, new this week. So this energy it's more than just a weekly horoscope. I mean, this is like a 20-year energy that I think is going to play out for you. So it's a big deal, and I would say that Libras have it pretty good, especially with Jupiter and Saturn meeting at 0 degrees Aquarius in your fifth house. I mean, for Libra suns, this is going to hit like your sun, your Venus, possibly your Mercury if you have planets there with a trine. It's going to trine your ascendant if you're a Libra rising. So I think there's so much powerful things that can take place if you're in your heart space, if you're willing to express your creativity. Make sure that you're expressing exactly what you want, to have the courage to be yourself and to have a good time while you're there. So it's a good time for Libra. I bet you're probably very happy to have Jupiter and Saturn out of your fourth house. But, the Sun and Mercury move in there. So it kind of like right as this energy shifts out, you still have the Sun and Mercury that kind of come in and kind of illuminate it. Like, make sure that your inner world is right. Make sure that your home life's right. Make sure that you have this comfort within yourself and that you're projecting out the life you want to live so that you can creatively express it and you can put it out there. And to not like have the guards up, but to just go out there with courage, to go be yourself and to go do what makes you feel ultimately empowered. That sun's going to square the moon right off the get-go, and then it's going to move over and square Chiron in your seventh house. So I think, people are very important right now, and you don't want people to take you out of your inner comfort. Like, you definitely want to, especially with Chiron there could be wounds around people in life and just dealing with other people, or relationship aspects that have gone wrong. But I think the more that you're willing to not so much just have the the protection layers up, but the more you can be vulnerable with people and be in your truth and be in your inner comfort of security and express yourself, the better you're going to feel, deep within yourself. And of course, Mars is going to square Pluto this week. You still have Pluto in your fourth house, Mars there. So it's bringing up more of that energy. Like, I think that you want to transform. That's where the greatest power is. It's within you. And the more that you can take action to, have that ultimate self-expression, that ultimate power, and that ultimate intuition of like the security within yourself, the better you're going to be when it comes to making, things happen in life or making decisions, not weighing things out too much, but like trusting your gut is very important, and to take action on those things and make sure that you're connecting to people that let you empower yourself and let you embody, the power and the security within yourself and not take you out of that. Definitely a big deal. Neptune, of course, still squaring these nodes. And I just think that's so important as this ratchets up, especially in these times, because we're starting these new chapters, and it's like Neptune's trying to really show you the reality that you can have in the sixth house and like what you can build and create by putting in that kind of steady work. But it's like you have to kind of start new chapters. You have to open new doors, and you don't want to get lost in like too much just needing factual evidence. I think the more you trust your intuition, the more you trust your gut, the more that you're going to be channeling the wisdom you need and possibly learn a bunch of new things that make your reality better, or you're kind of meant to bring some service to people through a more spiritual aspect and like connect to people spiritually and be of service that way, and maybe like just share your wisdom and put your truth out there. And especially with so much in the seventh house, like I think that it's kind of time for you to step up in a way and maybe be the teacher in life for people. And if people don't resonate, they don't resonate. Don't let them take you out of your power, but make sure that you're really coming from a heart space, and you're really, putting, I would say you're embodying your power to put your truth out there and letting the people that resonate, and the ones that don't worry about it in that kind of aspect. But this is big time fifth house energy for Libra. So it's that just creative empowerment, passion, love, courage, fun, you want to enjoy what you're doing. You want to enjoy what you're learning or what you're teaching, or enjoying the people that you're hanging out with. So the more you can do the things that bring your heart happiness from within, the better and more empowerment you're going to feel. And that's kind of like the next 20 years. But especially this week, I would say it's very important. And then Venus, of course, in your third house, expressing your values is going to be very big. So also focusing on your community and what you can do in your life that it's going to make you feel good is very important as well. See what the card is for the week. It is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you're really going on this new journey of what you can, truly create and value in this world. And, I think especially with this card, like, God's giving you a gift, and I think that you should take it. And that gift is that, true fulfillment of the empowerment within yourself, to trust that those messages you're getting are coming from that source, and they're going to help you build the reality you want and connect to the people in your reality that you want, and to manifest what you want. And I think that Neptune in the 6th can kind of also, it can be hard to understand and analyze what you can actually create and build, but it's like the little things you can do that you're getting all those intuitive messages for. Go after those and make sure that people are not taking any control over you, and that you're not weighing things out too much with Mars in the 7th house. Like, use this Mars to go after the things and the relationships with people that really make you feel good and feel like they're a gift from something bigger. I love you very much, Libra. I hope you have a great week, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.